Hi everyone, I'm Asira. Welcome to Type a Thought, wherein we share ideas about how to live a more happy and productive life. Today we are going to talk about 7 interesting ways to deal with your restlessness. Let me tell you something about restlessness first. Restlessness is a very important symptom of anxiety. It's the most important sign and symptom of anxiety. So when we say restlessness, we are getting into excessive worry. Now there are two types of restlessness. One is mental restlessness and the other one is physical restlessness. When we talk about mental restlessness, we are talking about cluttered thinking, excessive worrying and excessive thinking that is very harmful and not helping us in any of the ways. When we talk about physical restlessness, it means your excessive activity of the body, jumping from one place to another, which is more compulsive actions. So today in our video, we are going to talk about 7 strategies to use in order to deal with our restlessness. Let's look at the first one. The first one is focus on what's most important for you right now. When I say right now, it is important to understand that restlessness is more about anticipation. What is going to happen the next moment? So when I say focus on what's important right now, ask yourself what is the most urgent thing and the most necessary thing for me to do right now. Note that task and start doing it. So the first one is focus on what's most important right now. The second one is make a to-do list. When I say make a to-do list, you have to jot down certain tasks which you need to achieve it on a single day, on a daily basis. It is necessary that you do those tasks single task at a time and do not engage in multitasking, because with anxiety multitasking is not a very important aspect, or generally you will fall out if you do multitasking a lot. So it is necessary that you take one task at a time and complete it and then start the other. So the second one is make a to-do list. Third one is to keep track of your self-talk. Now if you haven't understood self-talk, or if you wish to know more about self-talk, please click on the link which will come below. That link will guide you towards our video which is on self-talk. So self-talk is nothing but self-statement that we keep saying to ourselves. When we are restless, we have two types of self-talk that generally happen. The first one is we get into a lot of prediction. I know that this is going to happen. I'm very sure that this is the most important thing that is going to happen and I'm going to fail. So self-talk, which is known as prediction or fortune telling, that's one type of self-talk. The second type of self-talk is overgeneralizing. Always this has to happen with me. Never will I able to gain control over myself. So we have to watch out these two words, always and never. So in this we get into two self-talks. One that is prediction based and the other one is overgeneralization. Now in order to stop this self-talk, you can ask yourself one question. Can I prove that this is going to happen? Can I prove to myself that I will fail always, or I will never be able to come out of this problem? So if you can prove, you can go ahead. But most of the times we have no evidence or we cannot prove it. So the third one which I was talking about is keep track of your self-talk. The fourth strategy is learn to live with uncertainty. Now, world is full of probabilities and chances. Actually, we can only be certain of the uncertainty because each moment is new and we cannot really predict what's going to happen. Though we can prepare ourselves, but we still cannot predict. So, for example, the weather. The weather can be uncertain, anything can happen, it can change anytime. So we can be cautious about it, but if we are excessively worried and anxious, then we may not able to grapple with the ever changing weather. So the fourth point, which is very essential, is learn to live with uncertainty. So it is like we are not sure about anything, so anything can happen. Infinite possibilities exist, right? The fifth one is practice the art of saying no. Now, at times we have seen if we have to tell someone no, we feel guilty. We think that, what they will think about me. Maybe they will reject me. Maybe they will not like my behavior. and therefore we avoid saying no. But when we say yes to everyone, we somewhere we should know that we are saying no to our own selves, right? So it is necessary that we learn to say no. And how to do that is we can be kind and yet firm about our no. So we can tell them that these are my reasons for saying no to you, but I have to also look at my own assignments which I have to complete. So, for example, your friends are calling you for dinner, and you know that you have to submit an important assignment the next day. So then, when you have to say no, you are here saying no because you have to attend to something that is very urgent and very much important to you. And if you do not attend to that important task or an important assignment, you will lose out on a lot of things. You will have harmful consequences of it, right? So here we have to learn the art of saying no, which is the fifth strategy. The sixth strategy is accept what you cannot change. See, generally we will change what we can change, right? That is the effort that we all do. But it is essential that we accept the things which are not change, which we cannot do anything about. So tomorrow you come to a very wrong destination. You wanted to go somewhere but you lost your way. Somewhere you need to accept that you have lost your way. Only then you can search for other ways to come out of it, right? So in order to look for problem solving, it is necessary to accept right now I'm stuck and I'm at something which I cannot change. So therefore, acceptance of the things that we cannot change is necessary, which is the sixth strategy. And the last strategy which we can use to overcome our restlessness is exercising regularly. Now, as I said at the start of the video, restlessness is a sign of anxiety, right? And generally when we are restless, we also need some metabolism to stay active in a healthy manner and to stabilize our mood levels, right? So exercise is a thing that's going to help you to stabilize your mood and to lower your tensions. Studies have shown that when we exercise or if we get into any physical activity, there is a release of endorphins, which are known as natural painkillers, and they help you to stabilize your mood, and also they enhance your ability to sleep. And in restlessness we have sleep deprivation also. So therefore exercising regularly for at least 20 minutes is very, very important. So these are the seven strategies that you can use to deal with your restlessness. If you have liked our video, please put a thumbs up. And let me end our video by asking you a question. Please share with me some ideas that you have tried to implement in order to overcome your own restlessness. You can share it by putting a comment in the comment section, and I'm looking forward to meet you in our next video. Thanks a lot for watching.